And swipe. No, it did a bit the same. Okay, so the manipulation we mastered doesn't do anything. I guess just having it makes it stronger or something. Well, swipe's gonna make killing a lot of stuff really, really simple. Then again, lightning launcher kind of already did that anyway, so it's good against things that are resilient, because a lot of things aren't, like, if some things are like immune to regular magic, they might not be resilient to space magic, because space is rarer. Maybe. It's about the only angle I can think of, so I think it'll work good in, like, the Orc Disaster and stuff. I don't think it works very well on, it works good on Infinite too. It doesn't work on Hinata or the Metal Slimes though, so remember molecule manipulation is good. I'm trying to remember what it does. Use your intrinsic knowledge and power over the building blocks of the world to obtain blocks and move entities. Good for mining. Yeah, so you can pick up the blocks, the magic core blocks with this, can't you, at range? So it was good because I wasn't flying. I guess we'll start learning it and we'll see what happens. I guess. Sure. Anyway, while we're doing that, let's see if we can take out some Valkyries before nighttime hits. As I learn a couple of new abilities, I just picked up an absolute ton of stuff there. I mean, okay, most magic attack stuff I'm not going to bother with, because most basic magic is basic magic, and thus it gets completely overshadowed by just even the Lightning Lance ability. Then once you get space and darkness magic and stuff, it's like, what's even the point in having any other magic? You're just gonna use the best stuff. Oh god, I'm drunk. Wait, hold on, trying to aim at Lightning Lance while I'm feeling this? It's gonna be tricky. You have learned hockey. You now can use Mortal Fear. Is there a difference game? I feel like I always end up using hockey, because I think Mortal Fear in that is just a way louder, and I don't think it really does any different for damage. Mortal Fear does do more damage. What else are we still looking for? Hold on. We found a lot of the, I think, things we're hunting around for. We know where a desert any mesa is. It's like, we'll go and deal with that eventually. We want to go deal with the Orc Disaster. That's going to be great fun. Could buy from the shop. Could buy what? Alright, darkness manipulation is nearly at full power. Okay. I don't know any darkness magic. I probably should give some a whirl, though. So we got, like, darkness cannon is the big one, but, like, yeah, so you see how my mana vanished, like, instantly when I used that? Yeah, that move's really strong, but it drains all of our mana. So, yeah, we obviously can't play with that. Dark Cube's cool, but I don't think it's very strong. Like, it looks very cool. Does that. Darkness Cube. Yeah, now you're stuck in here with me. Now what you gotta do? Darkness Cube. This is like 11 HP per thing. Yeah, this ability, it's not very strong, but at least it looks cool. Like, it's the big plus. My curiosity is, hey, if Darkness Manipulation gets mastered, is it getting stronger? I don't think any of the manipulations have made any of my techniques stronger so far. Darkness Manipulation has been acquired. Oh, wait, so it's been acquired. Wait, oh. Well, does me acquiring it make it stronger? Dark Manipulation, turn on. Oh, wait, this takes tons of energy, doesn't it? No! Oh, I forgot. This summons cubes too to learn it. Okay, it doesn't have a charge up. I really dummy to check some of this stuff. Darkness Cube. Oh, that's a dwarf, so I'll do. How much healers? Oh no, yeah, it's doing more. It's doing more. Has gotten stronger. See, it must just be me learning it. So mastering it doesn't make a difference. Or does mastering it make it so the charge up time's lower? I'm not sure. Currently, it takes 1.5 in order to charge. I feel like there's something that makes it so the charge time goes lower, but I forget. Hello! Oh, hey, guys. Hey, it's a real shame I don't have the thing on so I can, like, steal abilities. That'd make this so much better. Yo, you got a lot of knights in this area. Anyway, webbed. That did nothing. Yo, it should be great if I actually had the ability to steal your stuff. This would be fantastic. Darn. Anyway. That's gonna take a long time to last her. Holy feck. Oh, never mind. The Dark Cube took him out. I was about to swipe him to take him out. Oh, yeah. Oops. Blah. Get me out. I forgot I can teleport the blocks with that. At least we teleport through junk. Ugh, I need to be careful with that. That could mess me up if I teleport. Well, even if I teleport in the void at this point, I'm pretty sure I would resist it long enough to go again. Please get rid of her. 336,000. We're actually making, like... I want to try how quickly we'd be able to, like, make our way through, like, the chunk to evolution, but, like, we're actually making pretty good headway towards evolution. Like, I suppose taking out the lower end creatures isn't nothing. And yeah, we're fighting a fair few Valkyries because of it. Actually build out wolves then, at this rate. Okay, see what on earth it says about the requirements and stuff, and if we are getting hit with a roadblock soon. Oh, so okay, wait, no. Mastering the move makes it so it takes less time to charge and use. If I remember right. Like, if I mastered Darkness Cube, it'd take like a fraction of the time in order to release. Same as Swipe. Swipe becomes super, super fast. What does mastering the manipulation do again? What's the point in mastering the manipulation of something? Like, is it just the key to getting domination? That's the only thing? Unlocks dom? Yeah, okay, I guess it's just, yeah, to unlock domination, like... I thought there was something to mastering it, aside from that. Anyway. No matter. We're gonna do it anyway, because we need the stuff, so... Oh yeah, that's a pickaxe, that's what he meant to do there. It would be nice to keep upgrading my swords. It's not really the sword I was after, I'm still, like, I don't have a great sword yet. Is that actually the only thing I need to look for? I found, like, the lizards, I found the tree, I found the dungeon. I think it is just the schematics now. In fact, I even found the Marionette heart and I wasn't even looking for it. We've actually been blessed when it comes to luck for some of the stuff in this run. Like, I think we're suffering on is getting that last schematic. Oh, that's what people were... Oh, yeah, sure, we can buy one from the shop in the dungeon, can't we? That's the thing we could get. The only problem with that is, yeah, I mean, you got a gold coin for that, which is a heck of an expensive wee thing. Because, to put in perspective, the exchange rate for bronze to silver is 100 to 1. And the exchange rate from silver to gold is 100 to 1. Meaning it would take 10,000 bronze in order to get 1 gold. You get 3 bronze every single time you trade in a high magical crystal. Or magical crystal. That is 3,334 really, of those crystals that would be required. That's a lot. Now, flip side, if you go deeper into the dungeon, you can find money, including silver, and if you trade in certain bits of gear, you can get silver and stuff. So, yeah, I realistically, I just need to run through the dungeon a bunch and get to the lower levels so I can try and grind whatever stuff's down there, I guess. I mean, so it does mention quests during it. Like, there's quests that give you money during it. So, I guess maybe if I did some of them. God, it's gonna be the better way to get schematic, isn't it? Because the other that, I just keep going place to place, trying to find freaking, like, you know, a blacksmith. I'd be as well just going in the dungeon and grinding money, wouldn't I? You can bring a bunch of mats to make armor in the shop and sell it for 50 bronze each, which can quickly give you 1 gold. True. Well, okay, 50 bronze is not, it's not going to be quick to give it to me. I need 200. For any items that sell for 50 bronze, I need 200 of them. So, like, it's not going to be quick. Because the stuff that you're selling isn't, like, cheap either. Just kill Crowby with his 1,000 armor. Yeah, the guy that you can't touch because he's an NPC and thus invincible. Yeah, just kill an invincible NPC and then, you know, get that gold coin. Now, okay, when you're in the rest areas to give you quests, that's clearly just not meant to happen. So, yeah, we're just going to be ignoring that. But I said, though, the quest to spawn while we're in the dungeon. So, while we're in the dungeon doing this, if we can find some of those mobs that require to be slaughtered, we could potentially get the money we need that way. Okay, that's looking like how we're going to have to get the schematic, because just trying to find buildings now, we've not been very lucky. I'm having a real rough time judging, like, how strong we are, because normally we have, like, 100 HP or, you know, more. And it's at that point, I'm like, okay, I think I can handle so-and-so as an enemy. I can't really do that right now because I have 19 HP base. I'm using a belt that gives me extra. Like, could I fight the likes of Charybdis and stuff? I'm not sure. Oh, actually, one thing I could do, if I can come across a one of the big slimes or one of the metal slimes, they can give me better regeneration, can't they? I do ultra speed regeneration and stuff. How do we do this again? Also, alright, hold on. Mr. Bats, can you go away? Hear me, Wills. Become my friends forever. I genuinely forgot hockey. Oh no, I've made friends. Oh no. Oh! I didn't expect hockey to frighten them into submission. I do forget it can do that sometimes. Oh, I don't... Hold on, I'm still not a Majin yet, am I? Am I Majin? I need to breathe. No, we're not a Majin yet. Okay, so it's the next level, we become a Majin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till then, because otherwise it's gonna take forever to master Shadow Motion. Right, okay, if we want to make friends, yeah, we're gonna have to hold off until we become our next evolution. Because our next evolution, people were saying, made me a Majin, then I don't have to breathe anymore. When I don't have to breathe, it means I can do the training for that, like, really, really easily. But hey, you lot stay where you are, okay? Yeah, so mask is currently 920,000. Okay, so out of curiosity, we kill this thing. How much do we get from it? For our mask? Because the masks level up really, really fast. 930,000. So while everything else gets 4,000, the mask gets 10,000. You know wonder it's powering up so quick? That's insane! Also, my armor leveled up again. It got sturdy. Woo. Oh! Oh, wait, my bits also got anything. Oh, my bits got something. Oh, my bits got elemental boost. Oh, that's cool. That powers up my lightning lines a little bit. I could really be doing all my armor getting, like, elemental boost too, though. That would make life a lot easier for me. Actually, this should make a bunch of my stuff a little bit stronger. Hold on. How strong did my swipe get, then? About 3% more. It did get stronger. I now do like 440 something damage. So yeah, it got a little bit stronger. Because yeah, each level of elemental boost gives us a 10% power increase. Which I have 2 levels currently, so I got a 20% power increase on my thing. But it's not a... Technically, it's not true. Technically, I get a 10% increase. So at that point, my power is at 110%. And then when I get the next increase, it gets a 10% increase on the 110%. So I then would get 121% power increase. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it does stack up eventually. Because you can get like 8 levels worth of that on your stuff. So that's fun. Basically, once you get all 8, you basically get like another 10% on top. Which is pretty awesome. I forgot I could grab multiple people. God Swipe's a fun little thing. Wait, oh, my mana though. Oh, wait, this is why we don't use this ability a lot. Hold on. I'm turning it a mana really quick. Actually, my mana's been up by a fair bit as I've gotten, like, ever closer to my evolution. I forgot my mana gets stronger as I murder things. Definitely had the magical regen fix mods. I probably should at some point, but it's whatever. You should probably just brew potions for it, don't I? So I don't really mind brewing potions. Just something I have to remember to go do. I have the magic bottle, so that's not as big a deal. I am going to have to build a contraption, though, for the magic making potions, because by default, you have to do several. Like, normally I use Great Sage. Great Sage obviously trivializes making potions, just does it all in one go, because Great Sage is an amazing skill. If you want to use, like, regular technology for brewing potions, yeah, you have to, like, brew the potion, but you have to also, like, melt down the water first and stuff. You have to, like, get a water bottle, then melt it, and then brew the potion. There's, like, several more steps. You have a lot of bottles already. Stop procrastinating. I'm doing other stuff. What do you mean? I'm not sitting around doing nothing. I was off getting the world tree and getting spirits and stuff. Fighting the new arenas and things, and now I'm getting my evolution experience done. Since I was up here practicing my magic. I got a lot of stuff to be doing. Alright, one more Valkyrie and that should take us over the edge. Oh, one more Valkyrie and the mask also maxes out. Ooh. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the breeding support. And then it won't matter because we evolve and become a Majin. And there's our Valkyrie. Hello. I missed. I missed again. Hey, please stand still. My aim is actually terrible. Bonk. Walking disaster. Spatial and wind domination have been acquired. Whoa. Alright, we reached over 400k. And then there's another Valkyrie. Well, I mean, what mind if I do just for the extra points? Because I don't... Every evolution so far has not gifted me anything. Normally when you, like, do evolutions in this mod, you get, like, a small boost with it. I think what my first one gave me, like, an extra 5,000 EP, basically. Like, I've got nothing from evolving. And the HP has been, like, so little. I got deadly poison, sorry. I did get something. I got deadly poison. So I basically got next to nothing. I didn't get very much from my old evolution things. So that's been a whole thing. So now is the curious thing. Now we're getting to this kind of level. Are we going to get cool stuff for evolving? I doubt it, but it'd be nice if we did. Right. So we are currently small little spider. We can evolve into a Zoa Ele. Actually, hold on. The mask got nothing. Son of a bitch. Well, that's unfortunate. But anyway, should we look like this? We can now evolve. Actually, hold on, before we do, I'm going to take off the hard crystal. So yeah, this is what we normally look like. We have 19 HP, 26 spirit HP. We have 131,000 mana and 406,000 EP. We evolve. We're going to the Zoa Ele, which is apparently the MC's route, and this will turn me into a Martian if this works. Evolve. You become you got a Demon Lord seat. Demon Hockey's now available to learn. You lost your heroic upon evolution. To be fair, it'd be that way. It would have been nice to go hero, but what can you do? Oh, so hello. Oh, I remember this one. Yo. I remember her getting little clauseless. Yo. Taking pictures. We evolved. Yo, he looks sick. Anyway, we got 30,000 EP for that. We got a little bit more magicals because of the increase in power. And what did we get? We got Demon Lord status stuff. And that's only because we already met the requirements for Demon Lord, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, right. So, from here, there is this one. The Ide Sunny, which we're 72% of the way there. 72% of that? Well, like 600,000? Question mark? 600,000? And there's the other option of Greater Thingy, which requires... we're at 54%, so what, 800,000. Okay, well, we're gonna track this one, because that's, again, the MC's route, so we'll continue going this route. Alright, so benefits, what do we got? We got 99 HP, for whatever reason, so, I mean, hey, benefits, we went from 19 to 99. I'll take it. I'm finally starting to not feel squishy anymore. We have 300 spirit. I don't know why our spirit is at 3 times our HP level, but it's done that. Okay. I technically don't really need the heart crystal anymore. I guess I'll put it on for now anyway. So that gives 109 HP. So that's nice. Okay. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, we learned our domination skills, didn't we? Hold on. I need to go home. I need to go home and go test things. I need to go see if our lightning lance now got stronger. And swipe too, but I need to sleep anyway so I can get the Oh no, yeah, swipe already took out the Minotaur. So I need to hit another Valkyrie or a Minotaur with swipe to see if we got any stronger. Or wait, we need to unlock them, don't we? Spatial domination. Yeah, we need to unlock them. Okay. And wind domination. Okay, we need to unlock those two before we can do anything. I do want to see if those are making us stronger, so to that end. I think there's really a point to learning the spatial domination one, because I don't think we're going to use space magic all that much, but whatever. We're certainly going to use lightning magic a bunch, so we'll start learning that real quick. Alright, what we do need right now, I require potions at this point. I think we're at that stage now where we need potions. Which, yeah, how are we going to go about that is a great question. Just realizing I don't have a brewing stand anywhere. Well, feck. Okay, that complicates this slightly. Well, I can just make one, actually. Never mind, I can just make one. Okay, you start potion brewing. We don't need a labyrinth map anymore. We know where that is. That can get dumped. We don't need the dungeon map. We know where that is. Actually, there's one closer by. We could go look for that one, I suppose. Right, how does brewing work again? So, we need magic bottles, like these bad boys, and we want to make potions. Potions require you to brew stuff in vacuumed magic water. Restores 100 mana plus 20% of max. Sweet. Yeah, you want to use the vacuum magic water. Vacuum magic water is used via melting magic bottle of water. Magic bottle of water is basically just taking the bottles we have and throwing them in thingy. Throwing water inside them. There, we take a chest. We pop that there. Cool. And from there, you take all these beautiful bottles of water. They go into the hopper. They go into the thing. They smelt down. They go in the bit. Easy Ozy. That's not working. Wait, what? Oh, it's a smoker. Oh. Well, thank. We replace you with you. Coal goes in there. Coal boat stone thing. And we get the vacuum water. Then once we get 3 of it, we can pop them in here. And we'll get 3 of the high-end potions. It has begun. We have to now regularly remember to go do potion brewing. And now we've got 3 fill potions. It's a real shame, unlike with Great Sage, we cannot stack them. They are going to take up an enormous amount of inventory space. I'm trying to think what's the next direction for things then, because like some of this stuff generally went past way quicker than I thought it would, because I thought it was going to be more complicated getting I thought I was going to be spending more time in the tree to get spirits and stuff. But like I got the main spirit cells after. I got the greater spirit of space. I got wind, I got darkness and stuff. Darkness was the main one. I needed to get darkness. If you didn't see, I have a Colosseum now, so on the left there is what looks like a Charybdis cave. Oh yeah, I remember I got a comment saying I missed a Charybdis cave when I was finding the arena and stuff. That's completely believable. I'm quite blind. Well, we can always go back and look for that later, but I guess speaking of Charybdis, I suppose I could go and try and nab his power, couldn't I? Because we have 2 cores to go test. And I've been told we don't need to kill him. I've been told we just need a bunch of energy to trigger him. And, hey, I need you to come back here. So, hey, can you, like, walk yourself back over here, please? I need to kill you, so I need you to be nearby so you can charge up this beautiful, beautiful core for me, okay? Like that. Alright, so now the core is fully charged. How does this ability work again? I don't want to accidentally summon Charybdis here. Hold on. I need the synthesize ability. Hold on. Do I use synthesize while it's on the ground, or do I have it in my hand? Well, that answers that. I ate the Charybdis core. What happened? I got about 100,000 EP, but no skills. Where's my super regeneration game? I thought I should have gotten it. People were telling me I said to charge the thing and I could eat it that way. It was charged, and I ate it. And this time I did get power from it. I did get 100,000 EP, so I didn't get nothing. So that's at least good. I just realized I'm being chased around by bats. Could you guys feck right off? I'm now in this biome at nighttime. We need to leave. Oh yeah, I'm a Majin now. I can learn Shadow thingy. Wow, Shadow Motion gives me a take a while to master. I didn't realize it took this long to master Shadow Motion. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our unbu members Monster Q and Aiden is Gone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support. Butter.